product by you, the Ultimate Pure Perfection Foundation. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, first of all, there's so many key ingredients in here, but before I say that, I just really want to say this little baby took 4 years to make.
That's a long time.
Because again, you know, I want to put ingredients in. Not only are they non-chemical, but also everything I try to make, I try to add things that are really beneficial to the skin, that are going to really help you keep that gorgeous, gorgeous skin. And I also like to preface it by saying that this is not in lieu of the loose minerals.
Right.
The loose minerals are the magic of my line.
Right.
So after a light dusting of loose minerals, we can apply the liquid. And what we generally do is we just take the cream blush brush and just put a little bit in your hand like this, and then just kind of, you know, tap it a little bit and just tap, 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 just tap, 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 tap. I don't know if I'm doing it right because I'm not a makeup artist, but I just kind of tap, tap, tap on, like, just to give yourself a little bit of a glow and a little bit, it'll give you a little bit more coverage.
Right.
So just tap it in.
That's right.
Okay.
We do our loose mineral, we do our liquid foundation, and then we finalize with another loose mineral. That's what you were telling me before we started.
Exactly. This is incredible, and I'd like to tell you about some of the ingredients and why it's so incredibly good for your skin. And again, it's for all ages and skin types. I make everything so that it will not clog your pores, it will not break it out. It's for every age, from the youngest girl starting out to the great-great-grandmas of the world. Everybody can use every product in my line. And also, we'll talk about the other things later, but getting back to the Ultimate Pure Perfection, which is our newest and greatest, you just tap it in and get that extra coverage, like that little highlight, which just makes you feel really, really good. But we don't use it in lieu of the loose. It's very important to use the magic of the line, because the loose minerals in its solid form, as we said before, is what's going to heal, correct, beautify, and protect all day long without reapplication. Some of the key ingredients in this, which are fabulous, I think, sodium hyaluronate and the squalene. These are the highest form of hydration you can get. And sodium hyaluronate, I don't know if everyone knows, this is what they use in injectables or fillers out there. So we have that in a couple of our products, but we have it really high on the list on this. And that gives you a really great hydration, yet won't cause you to break out. This is not oil or something that's going to cause breakout or clog the pores. Then another ingredient, which I'm very proud of, and you're going to probably hear more about this ingredient moving on, but because we're so innovative, is fig extract. And what the fig is, it's just really like surpassing everything. It's like the highest antioxidant you can use, and that's fabulous for your skin. You want to use antioxidants on a daily basis, but antioxidants that don't irritate. You don't want to irritate too much. You want to feed and nurture the skin too, because that's really what's going to anti-age you. Also, I happen to love the cucumber extract, because people are a little irritated from other skincare lines or the UVA, UVB, and they get, you know, little irritations, they get redness. That's why rosacea is on the rise. That's my personal belief, or melasma. And the cucumber extract definitely will calm, soothe, make you feel much, much better. It just makes the skin feel better and gets the redness away, as well as the rose oil. The rose oil is, you know, #1 as far as, you know, really getting rid of the redness, the irritation on the skin. So there's many more ingredients, chock full of vitamins, you know, all things that are great for the skin, but those would be the ones that I would highlight on a regular basis, because they really are relatable, I think, to what's going on in skin today. You know, we didn't even know what rosacea was 20 years ago. My personal belief is that, as we discussed before, that as we use these things, that we want to get the baby skin back, especially the mature woman like myself. That's great in moderation. But if I were to then use, and the purpose of a lot of those products are to slightly irritate, so we do get the baby skin back. That's okay in moderation, as I said. But instead of using something on top of it, like a chemical makeup or a chemical sunscreen or products that irritate, that cause more irritation, if you do that, you're kind of headed down the road for more lines, dryness, lots of problems. When you use La Belladonna, the nature of the rock in its inorganic state, without anything else in there, it just soothes, calms. They're natural anti-inflammatories from the rock. So I'm like the icing on the cake. Yes. And I keep saying that because that's what we do. Actually, in our treatment cabins and most of my spas, the loose minerals are used as the last step in the facial, because it's a continuation of what your esthetician is doing for you. And it's, again, for every age and skin type, whether you have the acne problem, the oily problem, the dry, the melasma, the rosacea, psoriasis, eczema, whatever challenge it is, it's going to heal, and this is going to help it. And that's our newest product, as well as Minerals on the Go.
Pure Perfection, and then Minerals on the Go, which I just got mine, and I'm going to take it with me to Vegas here.
Oh, good.
And I'm going to use, and I'm sure my husband will use it too.
Good.
And yes, I love your makeup.
Thank you.
I wear Nicoletta. What color did you say you were again?
I wear ombre.
Ombre, yes. And Kathy is a very unique woman. I just enjoyed speaking with her.